DVD Era TV back at y'all with another one live from the dirty section of YouTube. Y'all know the slogan. Today we gonna talk about the time Jay-Z shot his brother. Now let's get into it.
Mixtapes and DVDs is my era.
Facts.
We did it better.
Yep.
Pelly leathers,
Facts.
ACG boots. We 80s babies and early 90s when it got grimy. I was out of this world, you could not find me unless you check the lobby. Hustling was my hobby. We was lobby boys before Jim Jones. You could catch me at Harlem eating Jimbos.
Now Jay-Z went from being a rap superstar to hip-hop icon and billionaire. In Hope's younger days, Jay supposedly spent time in the streets as a hustler, selling drugs and doing what he had to do to support himself and his family, being that his dad wasn't around. Jay spent most of his career rapping about his ups and downs in the drug game, but in his much later years, Jay's been rapping much more positive and uplifting, like he displayed on his 444 album. Jay is looked at like one of the best rappers to ever do it, and definitely is on everybody's top 5 list. Now, before Jay-Z could put out 13 platinum solo albums and work with artists such as Snoop Dogg, Kanye West, Biggie, and Beyonce, before Jay-Z could sell out Madison Square Garden on numerous occasions, Jay-Z will find himself in a situation that he might not made it out of. Now, supposedly at the time, Jay-Z had an older brother who was addicted to drugs, and that older brother of his stole one of Jay-Z's gold rings. Now, from what I'm hearing, that may not been the first time he stole from Jay, but this particular time put Jay over the edge, so Jay decided to shoot his brother for stealing his gold ring. Now, I'm going to get into an article explaining an interview Jay-Z had, giving details of him shooting his brother. He described shooting his brother who had stolen his ring and tell how he felt pulling the trigger. I thought my life was over. I thought I'd go to jail forever. In fact, his brother, addicted to crack at the time of the shooting, did not press charges and apologized to his little brother for his addiction when a future star visited him in the hospital. It was terrible. I was a boy. I was a child. I was terrified, he said. The shooting is explored in the lyrics of You Must Love Me. Saw the devil in your eyes, high of more than weed, confused. I just closed my young eyes and squeezed. In the interview, he also described his surroundings. Guns were everywhere. You didn't have to go far to get one. Just everywhere, he said. In a housing project in Bedford-Stuyvesant area of Brooklyn, shootouts were a commonplace. Guns were around every day. There were shootouts, but I never shot anyone else. Most people in shootouts don't get shot. Despite being shot at 3 times, he was unscratched. It's like there was some kind of rogue angel watching over us, he said. Now, Jay-Z's old friend and big homie Jayz actually speak about this situation in a Vlad TV interview, and he says Jay-Z actually got the gun to shoot his brother from him.
It was my gun. That wasn't the purpose that he wanted the gun, but that's just how it turned out.
Now, supposedly, Jayz was the one to give Jay-Z the gun he shot his brother with, but like Jayz said, he didn't give it to Jay-Z to go shoot his brother with. He gave it to him for protection, and just so happened that was the gun that he ended up shooting his brother with. Now, in other stories and articles, they saying Jay-Z was 12 at the time, but that's kind of hard to believe, being that in that same Vlad TV interview, Jayz said he didn't meet Jay-Z until Jay-Z was 15. But you know how it go when you're telling stories about yourself that's old. Sometimes you get the timelines messed up. But anyway, jump in my comment section. Let me know if y'all feel like Jay-Z could have handled this a different way. Do y'all think Jay was wrong for shooting his brother? Now, I'm hearing that his brother was stealing, stuff from the family around this time, and he wanted to show his peoples that he'd protect them against him and all that. So let me know in that comment section, do y'all think like if Jay went too far? Also, let me know y'all top 5 rappers of all time. And, tell a friend about my page if you're a fan of these old hip-hop stories. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. More exclusive content coming, and I'm out. 1.